Alright guys, welcome to the minecart rail generator tutorial. So what I'm about to show you will do all rails, including normal. It's very simple to make, doesn't take up a lot of resources unless you include the iron if you want to do hoppers. Now of course you can do water. It's a little tricky, you have to play with ice and a couple hoppers, but it can be done. Let's see, the smallest version you can do is 2 rails at a time, but doesn't work very well. Once it creates 1 rail, it kind of stops, so I wouldn't even attempt it. You can do a 3 wide version where you can do normal rails and powered rail, but this version right here, as you can see the way it's configured, will only do normal rails. So you would have to put powered, normal, powered to get power rails, which is possible to do if you don't have the slime to create the full version, or you just don't have a reason to have activator or detector rails. But on the 4 version, you can stick normal, power, normal, and just get what you want. But you must alternate it, otherwise it will not work right. Now, this is about 20 minutes worth of running. It was running while I was building the other versions, and while this one was being built, that one was running. While that one was being built, this was running, and on down the line. A little stuffy. So as you can see, this one wasn't running for very long. They don't take but 10 minutes to build these things, and this one doesn't have anything because it doesn't work properly. And this one just has normal. So your best bet is to get the resources to build the big one. But as you can see, redstone is very simple. Hopper clock, comparator, and a lever to turn it off because it will just not stop. As you can see, it's doing both rails. Very simple. Easy to build. You don't have to be a master redstoner to build this darn thing. Now, Skippy6 Gaming has got a minecart rail generator that is a different design, uses pumpkins and pistons. It's a unique design I have not seen before, but it also does carpet. Now he decided to put that together because he was doing a top 5 bug list for the new update, and I told him that the translocation glitch for pistons to make elevators messed up the original designs for the minecart rail generator. So he decided to go and try to figure one out. And now what he does is he puts a rail down on the ground, then a pumpkin, piston up above with a button, and when it extends the piston, breaks the pumpkin, and recreates the minecart rail. But you have to continue to place the pumpkin, so you'd have to make a bunch of them in a row. I'm not saying it's a bad version, but this one you can set it and forget it. And as you can see, all 4, very quickly, you'll have a complete system of rails for the rest of your server's existence, and you'll never have to worry about it again. This version should work on any version of Minecraft. As long as you have slime blocks, you can make that piston move. I don't see them ever fixing these glitches. The only reason I believe that the last one broke was because of the piston head glitch with pulling things through. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this real quick. You'll see it's very fast, very simple. You don't need a lot of resources. 1 piece of quartz to make your comparator, a little bit of iron for your hopper, a piston, iron and wood, chests. I put lights in the top just so that it wouldn't get anything spawning inside. Put a roof on it wherever you put it so it doesn't launch things sky high, which you will see once we build it. Now the other thing you have to remember is you don't want anything touching the slime blocks as it extends and retracts, unless it's an immovable object like hoppers, obsidian, ovens. As you can see on this version, I put ovens underneath to make it work. Otherwise, it will not extend and retract because it's trying to hold the piston or the block below it. So I start with an elevated pad, just to make it simple. When it comes to building, two hoppers facing in and toward each other, a comparator facing out, and a piston facing out. Then you come over, put your lever on the side, block below the hopper, that turned it off. Put one block in the hopper to make the clock work, and there you go, redstone's complete. Then take 8 slime blocks. You want a 4-block gap in the middle for all 4 minecart rails. And that's the whole machine right there, done. Then take your minecart rails, whichever configuration you want. I like doing all 4 because I use multiple versions of minecart rails in my systems, from smelters and on. And then all you gotta do is come over and turn it on. And as you can see, without a roof, it launches. So now all you gotta do is find a way to collect it. I prefer hoppers, but as you can see on this version, you get stuff stuck on top of the slime. You'll get stuff that gets stuck in the hoppers and it doesn't look like it's collecting. I wouldn't worry about it. Look how much it collected, even though it did that. It's not a problem. If you want more at once, you can always leave some glass out and go in and collect it. No big deal. But as you can see, get rid of these rails real quick, and I'll show you exactly how many you get just in the time that it was running right there. That was what? Maybe 20, 30 seconds. Now if you block it all in, you won't get hardly anything coming out of the room, and you'll collect a lot. And as you can see, look at all the rails, stacks in just 30 seconds. Not a problem. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. If you want some more tutorials, leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel, and I'm going to do the new X-ray glitch, which is very simple to do, and that will be my next video. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.